Welcome Pisces to your October reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Pisces, I'm going to start off by pulling your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with courage, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what courage is for Pisces, please. Right, we've got strength and the Ten of Wands. Pisces, I'm going to take one more card here for you. Ten of Cups. My gosh, what a big message coming through. My dearest Pisces, as you can see, we've got the lion image coming out twice. So, my dear Pisces, this is the month you're going to be asked to channel that inner lion or lioness within you. And that is because what is happening with our Ten of Wands might start to feel quite overwhelming for you. Now, Ten of Wands, my dear Pisces, lets me know that you have been going through a particularly hard struggle in a certain area of your life. And it's been going on for some time. This could be weeks, months, and perhaps even years, Pisces. But it has this energy of carrying a heavy burden for some time. Now, Pisces, as you can imagine, this can come through in any area of your life. This could have something to do with finances. And of course, my dear Pisces, if anybody has ever been through financial stress or struggle, you know it's a heavy burden to carry, and it can go on for some time until we find a solution or a way out of it. This, my dear Pisces, could be the energy of being unhappy at work, unhappy in your relationship, unhappy where you're living, and you can't just get up and leave. You have to persevere through a certain amount of time while you find your way through it. But the wonderful thing is, with our Ten of Wands, it tells us that this energy of carrying such a heavy load is coming to an end. You're going to be able to put this down. Pisces, with the double lion image coming out here, Spirit wants you to know that this might seem quite overwhelming as we start October. You know, when you've been going through something for so long, and the thought of going through it for much longer can make us feel like, how am I going to do it? Just remember, with strength coming out, it feels far more overwhelming than it actually is. This, my dear Pisces, is about to release and get so much better for you. Because, my dear Pisces, what we see here is going from Ten of Wands into Ten of Cups. Now, this is a dramatic and big shift, because you're going from carrying something that has been a great burden into the energy of your happily ever after. So we know that whatever Ten of Wands is for you, not only, my dear Pisces, does it come to an end, but it comes to the most wonderful end, because you're going to get a wonderful result at the end of it. So, my dear Pisces, if Ten of Wands was the energy of struggling financially and really battling to make ends meet at the end of the month, Ten of Cups tells us not only do you find a solution to this problem, but, my dear Pisces, it's a solution that gives you an immense amount of happiness and joy. So maybe, my dear Pisces, somebody offers you a job. Perhaps you find another source of income. Perhaps you get a bonus or a promotion. Something happens that gives you our Ten of Cups energy. If Ten of Wands, my dear Pisces, is the energy of struggling with a family relationship. No matter what you have done and what you have tried for weeks, for months with this particular family member, nothing has worked, and it has been an incredibly hard and tiresome period for you in order to try and get this relationship back on track. We see that in October you get an incredible breakthrough with this particular family member, because we end up seeing 10 of Cups. So if you wanted this relationship to be restored and for you and your family member to be closer than ever, you're getting your happily ever after. Whatever this is, my dear Pisces, be strong, be brave, be bold, because you, my dear Pisces, are on your way to feeling our 10 of Cups energy. Very nice to see. Now let us see what number 37, Never Ending Story, is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Never Ending Story is for Pisces, please. We've got 6 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, I'm just going to take one more card here for you once again. I just want to see if we can get some deeper insight. The High Priestess. Now Pisces, there is a big chance that this never-ending story is relating to our 10 of Wands and whatever you have been going through, carrying this heavy burden. 6 of Cups tells me, my dear Pisces, that this story has been playing out for you in one way or another for the longest time. And High Priestess is coming out here letting me know you're very aware of it, my dear Pisces. This is not something that is new to you. You are conscious of this story playing out. And you reach a point in October where you feel like you have to make a real big conscious decision with our High Priestess energy on how you are going to end this never-ending story. Because what this never-ending story does, my dear Pisces, it makes you feel just like our little fairy over there, worn down, despondent, depleted, and no energy and motivation to focus on anything else. You, my dear Pisces, are coming through under this message representing as Queen of Pentacles. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it is the energy of Queen of Pentacles I am speaking about. So we see you very grounded, very confident, and very in touch with your reality, Pisces. You know exactly what is happening and what is going on. Even though your intuition is heightened and on point, you have your feet on solid ground. When it comes to actions on the material world, you know exactly what you have to do and how to go about it. I feel you're going to make an incredible move forward, my dear Pisces, in releasing this never-ending story that has repeated for you for many years. And as we see this little rabbit at your feet, I think you have a very big chance of ending this story once and for all. So, my dear Pisces, if you have always found yourself in friendships that always began incredibly positive, you had a strong love for your friend, they had a strong love for you, and for some reason unbeknown to you, after a few months or a few years, your friendships always seem to turn sour. And you can have conflicts or fallouts or whatever it is. This would be the month, my dear Pisces, where you take a deep look at what is going on. Why do all your friendships end this way? And of course, I'm saying friendships, but this could be anything, my dear Pisces. And perhaps, my dear Pisces, after taking some time to look at it and to consider it, perhaps you just come to the understanding that because you are such a good friend, perhaps you have high expectations for the people you befriend. And you know, my dear Pisces, sometimes people just cannot live up to our expectations. And perhaps you just come to the understanding that you might just have to accept certain people for what they can give and not for what you expect and want. This never-ending story could be coming through in a romantic situation, that your relationships always end in big traumatic drama. And if you take some time to consider what is going on, why don't your relationships last? Why don't they go the distance? It could be, my dear Pisces, that you're simply going for the wrong kind of person. Maybe what you truly want is not what you are attracting, and you need to look at this. So this would be the month, my dear Pisces, when you combine your Queen of Pentacles energy, the strong, grounded, realistic, earthy energy with your heightened intuition, and you get a deep understanding of what this is for you, and you end the story. Big message coming through there, my dear Pisces. Now let us see what How Bad Do You Want It is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this message is for Pisces, please. The Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Now, my dear Pisces, this message, How Bad Do You Want It, could relate to our courage and never-ending story, or it could be relating to another area of your life that you have been working really hard at. So it could be that you've been working really hard at your health, eating well, exercising well. It could be that you have been really working hard in terms of learning something new or studying something new. This could come through working at a job or in a business. This could also be, my dear Pisces, really wanting, say, to meet somebody and going out there and doing your best to put yourself in the right environments where you could meet a like-minded person. Now, for some of my Pisces, I do believe you might come to a point sometime in October where you might start considering, is it worth it? I've been doing so much work, putting in so much time, and I can't see any results. And if there are any results, they're nothing worth speaking about. And so you start to rethink everything. Am I doing the right thing? Am I wasting my time? What am I doing? Am I being a fool? But my dearest Pisces, you are just at the brink of crossing over into our Empress energy. And the Empress energy is the energy of abundance. What you have been working for. As you can see, our Empress's cornucopia is flowing over. You are about to get everything you have wished and prayed for. This is not a time to give up. Now we see our second little rabbit. We saw our first little rabbit here, and here we see our second little rabbit diving into the grass. This is no time to stand still. This is not a time to stop dead in your tracks like the deer in the headlight, starting to second guess everything. This is the time to push forward even more, my dear Pisces, because you are on your way to the Empress energy. Put those doubts and insecurities to the side. You are going to be encompassing the Empress energy in the very near future. If you want it bad enough, don't stop now, my dear Pisces. As you can see, our Empress is looking on at the rest of the month. This is a very big month for you, Pisces. You're overcoming big energies and bringing in 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. My dear Pisces, I do feel that this month is going to be quite spectacular in the shifts you are going through. You are putting down a heavy burden. You are closing this never-ending story, and you're moving out of any doubt. And the possibility that waits for you, my dear Pisces, is going to make you feel as though it has all been worth it. Let us move on now and see what your spirit animal is for this month. So we just want to see now what Pisces spirit animal is, please. And you have got number 57, Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. The numbers 57 and 37 are your lucky numbers this month. Any combination or variation of these numbers, please consider very auspicious. The squirrel is your spirit animal, so wherever the squirrel comes up, this too, my dear Pisces, is a very blessed sign. And your message is believe in yourself. And as you can see in our squirrel image, our little squirrel has more than enough, which is our Empress energy. All you need to do, my dear Pisces, this month is believe in yourself. Believe in your inner courage and wisdom. Trust the energy of Queen of Pentacles, being solid, grounded and realistic. Incorporate your intuition, and my dearest Pisces, your belief in yourself is going to bring about an incredibly positive outcome for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.